Hi guys, and happy weekend, or whenever you happen to stumble upon this reading. My name is Natalia and I'm the creator of Light Witch Tarot, and today we are doing our reading for the week of February 21st to February 27th, and we're calling this week Dreaming Big. The deck that we're using today is the wonderful Super Lunaris Tarot, which is actually one of my favorites, and we have not used this in a while in our reading, so here we are. Now, if you are ready to have your reading with me, as usual, head over to www.lightwitchtarotshop.com. And if you don't know what reading to start with, I would just choose a custom reading or the guidance reading. There is a wait period. I am currently booked until, I believe, November 2022. So you do have the option that once your reading approaches, you could also change your reading. So if you picked a guidance reading, but by then you want to do a past life reading, you can do that as well. If you're ready for your curandera candles, your medicine, your bundles, also check out everything that we have to offer. I've been around the block a few times with how many years the shop has been there, so I'm here at your service. So now that we are getting started, I want you to do the same thing we did last week. I want you to choose between the number 1, 2, and 3. So while I'm shuffling the deck, I want you to lock that in, and you could choose more than one. You can choose 1 and 3. You can choose 2 and 1. You can choose all 3. Whatever it is that you want to choose, I want you to lock that number, right? So close your eyes, think whatever number is calling you the most, and then we're going to start with choice number 1. So if you chose card 1, you have the 2 of Pentacles. So right now you are being asked to find a lot of balance into your life. You have this great ability to multitask, right? So if you actually have the energy to do so, this is a great time to multitask. And now if you're feeling that this week may be a little bit emotional, we just know that Pisces season started, and Pisces season is a great season because it enhances our intuition. We go deep within the situation, but it's also a very emotional season, right? So this is keeping our feet in the ground anytime that you're dealing with any emotion. So if you feel that things are getting a little chaotic, I want you to come back to the self. So this could be done by working with your breath. This could be done by putting your focus on something in the room, right? Bringing back that inner peace that you're actually carrying within you. The message here, though, is just because you're good at multitasking doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be a week that you want to take on too much. A lot of times we know we're very good at doing more than one thing at a time, and we end up saying yes to so many things that now we are just extremely exhausted and done. So this is a week that I really want you to listen to your energy. When your energy says I'm done, I want you to honor that. I want you to say no. Remember, no is a type of self-care, and it's very important that as healers and energy sensitive people, we definitely start honoring more our own energy. You are not here to fix everyone's problems. If you chose card 2, then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So what does this mean? This means that we are probably going through a very rocky time, and this time we may actually be stuck in a lacking mentality pattern where we are trying to get out of a rut, right? But our ego is so fed right now. We're feeding it so much that we're starting to see ourselves in a lacking way, thinking, I will not accomplish this. I will not get there. Good things don't happen to me. When we see this in reverse, we need to go within ourselves. We need to work with our thoughts. We need to understand that our thoughts are just sentient, so that they're like clouds. They come and go. One moment you love yourself, another moment you hate yourself. We cannot feed these thoughts whatsoever. Your true essence lies in your heart center. And so this is going to be a week that you want to work with patience with yourself. You want to be extremely patient with yourself. You want to allow the time that you need in order for you to feel better. This is not going from I feel crappy to I'm going to force myself to be happy, because that is toxic. If you're feeling on the low, I want you to baby yourself. I want you to see why we're feeling like that. I want you to use your emotions as your medicine, neutral, right? And then do the best that you can. But a lot of times you're wearing this shield on the outside. So if I look at you from the outside, I say, man, they have it all together. But what's really going on the inside is that we're broken, we're on our knees, we're screaming, but no one can hear us, right? So it's allowing yourself to understand that this lackey mentality, it's like a passing storm, but it is not who you are. I want you to remember who the fuck you are and embrace that. If you chose number 3, you have the Queen of Cups. You definitely have this amazing nurturing energy. Your healer essence is actually getting stronger. So do not be surprised if this week you may be approached by someone or more than one person that actually needs your help and guidance. This is also going to be a great week to be on top of those emotions, honor all of those emotions and release what no longer serves you. This is a reminder that you are in control of your emotions. You are also grounded, and you have this great ability, right? When we see this card is also about allowing yourself to cleanse your energy. A lot of times we reach for sage to cleanse our energy, and basically what we actually should do is move our body from stagnant energy, right? So a lot of times all we need to do is a little bit of dance and we will feel much better. So your affirmation for group 1 will be, I am abundant. Yes, but that is not a reason for you to overdo it. I am abundant, group 1. Group 2 is, I embrace change. So do not put yourself down any longer. Do not stay in that lacking mentality. You're just going through a shift, but you've got this. Group number 3 is, I am determined. And you definitely are determined to work with those emotions as they show up and to be the rock for other people, as long as there's boundaries set and you're doing this because it feels good and not because you feel like you have to. So this was an amazing reading for the first week of Pisces week. I hope that everybody has an amazing week, and make sure you subscribe and like and whatever you say in these videos, and I will see you all next weekend. So I love you guys. Thank you for existing. Lots of love and light for everyone, and blessed be. Bye-bye.